Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Earth astrology sign of the Otter, and it is for the month of May. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I will then clarify with the 1909 tarot. And then at the very end of the reading, I will pull three main themes from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. All right. All right, let's get started with the reading for the otters for the month of May. We start with your current general energy. And here we have dragon energy. And honestly, this is a great energy to have in your current general energy. The dragon represents our third chakra, our solar plexus chakra. So this is our power center. This is where our personal power comes from. So I would definitely say, like, what a way to start a reading, Otters. You are definitely starting this month standing in your personal power, which is absolutely wonderful. Then we go to your crossing energy. And this can be what helps us or hinders us. And here we have turtle energy. So the turtle energy is very grounded energy. It can also be a bit of an adventurous energy. So, and again, otters do tend to be very, playful and talkative and stuff like that. So, I do feel like it could be some otters may be going on a bit of an adventure this time. And again, this could be, this is part of their personal power. But let's clarify the dragon and the turtle energy. So with the dragon and the turtle, we have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands can be a card of expansion. So it's a card of putting yourself out there, going out into the world. So I would definitely encourage that this month for the otters. Get out there, be adventurous, go out and explore the world, is what I would say. I love it. Next, we go to the area of your mind. And here we have the nightingale. And the nightingale is all about communication and having a fearless voice. And again, the otters naturally do tend to be quite talkative. So again, this is you, again, sitting in your personal power, being, naturally who you are. And again, I feel like again, you are very focused at this time in on communicating. Um, However it is that you do so. I'm actually like hearing music at this time. So in some way, shape, or form, you could also be thinking of music in a way to communicate. So that's kind of cool. Let's clarify that nightingale energy. So with the Nightingale, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of luxury, and it's about enjoying life's luxuries. And again, this is something that the otters definitely like to do. They like to enjoy the luxury. And again, like I'm still hearing that music, so I do feel like music is part of the luxury right now, and it is probably something that is bringing you a lot of joy. I actually wouldn't even be surprised if, and again, this may sound odd to some people, but probably not to an otter, that somehow the music is helping you to focus. And again, that'll hopefully that makes sense to somebody out there or some of you, but I do really feel like you are just enjoying the sounds that are around you, and you're really connected with sound and vibration at this time. And again, it is helping you to focus your energy. So I like it. Um, Again, so far, Otters, you have like one of the best readings that I have done so far. And you are like the second from the last, so that's pretty amazing. Next, we have lizard energy. So again, the lizard energy, this is very instinctual energy. Um, so in the area of your foundation, I actually think you could be, um, I think you actually could, like some of you could be um, kind of developing like your instincts, or developing your like your spiritual instincts, or developing um uh, like a sixth sense almost. You know what I mean? Like this is all about your instincts in your foundation, your instincts and your intuition. Um, and yeah, like those sixth sense. Like I feel like you are going to be very sensitive to those things this month. But let's clarify that lizard energy. So with the lizard, we have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords can be a card of victory. It's also kind of a card of um, having a sharp mind. So again, like I do think that you are honing your skills in your foundation, right? Like you are, um, you know, you're really honing that third eye chakra. Um, Yeah, and so your mind is very sharp right now. It's also very balanced. And again, I do feel like this energy is going to bring a lot of wins in for you at this time. Next, we go to the area of the recent past. And I just mentioned the third chakra, and we have the third eye chakra, sorry. And the unicorn represents the third eye chakra, our sixth chakra. So again, I do feel like this is something that you have started recently. So in the recent past, you probably have been starting to work on and develop those instincts and that intuition. So again, I would just encourage you to continue to do that. But let's clarify that unicorn energy. Okay, so with the unicorn energy, we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is a card of wisdom. It's a card of gaining wisdom. So I would say like you know you did probably some of you climb a bit of a mountain to get to where you are. And again, working on this your third eye chakra again was probably a little bit of work, but I do feel with this Hermit energy that in doing so that you have gained and probably will gain a lot of wisdom. You know, working that third eye chakra, you know that's really our connection to spirit. You know, and it's also our connection to you know, like the universe and the messages from spirit, and again our instincts. So again, I just feel like in the most recent in the you know recent past, this is something that you have been working on, and again you have and will gain a lot of wisdom. Next, we go to the area of the very near future. And here we have stingray energy. And the stingray energy is all about developing self-confidence. And again, I think that this, you know, developing your third eye and gaining that wisdom is definitely going to give you a greater sense of confidence in yourself. And again, like with the stingray energy, it really does say that you want to grow. Like, you know, it you want. Oh, sorry, I just knocked a card onto the floor. Give me a second. Okay. Let's clarify this stingray energy. So with the stingray, we have the Five of Swords. I kind of think you are going to realize like the Five of Swords can be a card of an unfair fight. And I kind of feel like you are going to realize in some way, in some area of your life, that you weren't like that it wasn't a fair fight. Like you know the odds were not in your favor. And again, if you can kind of see that and understand you know, that is why that things didn't work out. It wasn't because that you weren't good enough, or it wasn't because you couldn't handle it. It's just it wasn't designed for you to for it to work out, right? So yeah, I would definitely say like you know, let go of any past disappointments or anything that didn't work out for you in the past. And again, just you know, look to that wisdom that you have gained from that third eye and move forward with that. Next, we go to the area of the next few months. And here we have spider energy. And the spider energy, this is all about playful creativity. And again, you otters are naturally playful. But again, I feel like you could be tapping into that that playfulness, and you actually could be creating something quite beautiful. It actually kind of feels like you might even shock yourself at what you end up creating, because it's almost like you weren't creating it on purpose. You were just having fun, you were just playing, and all of a sudden you have something amazing. So I love that energy there too. My goodness, Otters, what a great reading. Let's clarify this spider energy. Oops. So with the spider, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I do feel a shift in your fortunes, a shift in your luck. I would say things are going to start looking up for the otters. And again, especially if you've had a few disappointments, in the recent past there, or over the last few months or so. Again, I feel like things are shifting for you, and again, it's almost like everything is coming up. Um, everything is coming up otters right now. So again, yeah, I would really tap into that creativity with that spider energy. Yeah, and but again, like don't again, just have fun with it. Don't try to create something, just let it happen. Is kind of, again, the Wheel of Fortune, kind of says like don't try to control everything around you. Just kind of let things go and see the beauty that unfolds. I love it. Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have tarantula energy. So the tarantula energy, so there could be, I would say, there could be a relationship at this time that um, is kind of it's kind of a distraction. It is sidetracking you right now from your goals, from your dreams. And again, you're with that lizard energy and your instincts being so sharp. Um, I would say you probably know um, who this is, right? Who this person is. Um, and again, I would follow your intuition, and I would trust your intuition with this person. Um, yeah, let's clarify that tarantula energy. So with the tarantula, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is a card of um, resourcefulness. It's a card of resources. So I do kind of like it. I'm sorry. I don't. I sometimes don't like to give messages like this. But again, I do feel like there could be a relationship that is sidetracking you and it's draining your resources. Um, at this time. And again, resources don't necessarily have to mean money. This could be your time, your energy. And again, I feel like those things are are what it's time and energy that is being drained from you at this time with this relationship. So again, it could just be something that you have to look at. Follow your intuition, and you may have to refocus your attention. Next, we go to the area of your hopes and your fears. And here we have dolphin energy. And the dolphin energy is all about blessings. The dolphin is the healer. It is a strong spiritual connection and practice. Um, you know, Now, sometimes though, the dolphin can underestimate their own power. So again, I would caution against that. Don't underestimate yourself. I would just enjoy the blessings that are all around you, and like you in yourself, Otter. You are a blessing to be around. You are so much fun. You bring so much joy to everybody. And I would say, try to surround yourself um, with other like-minded spirits, right? Other people, um, who desire similar things that you do. But let's clarify the dolphin energy. So with the dolphin energy, we have the Fool, and the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. So I do feel like yes, there could be a leap of faith that you need to take, especially if you have been underestimating your power. It's almost like um, you need to do something to like you need to take this leap of faith in order, and again, not to prove it to anybody else, but just to prove it to yourself that you can. You know what I mean? So yeah, I wouldn't be afraid to take any leaps of faith. At this time, again, there are a lot of blessings surround you, and spirit is very strong with you right now. So I feel like any leaps of ta faith that you do take, um, spirit will be there to guide you through it. And finally, we come to the last card in the spread, and this is the outcome card. Here we have Hawk Energy. So again, I would say by the end of the month, by the end of May, um, there's probably going to be a shift of perspective. You're going to be looking at something differently. And again, you've had a really great reading. The only thing was that the tarantula in that in your closest relationship. So again, there could be a shift on of perspective around this relationship. And again, I just feel like you are going to see things clearly. You're going to see things for what they really are. But let's clarify this hawk energy. So with the hawk, we have the Six of Pentacles. And again, this is a card of managing your resources. So again, yeah, I do feel like you are going to have a shift of perspective, probably about that relationship, but also about your resources and how you are balancing and managing your resources. So I do feel like you could be reflecting a little bit on um, where you put your resources, and again, you could be like making decisions and balancing where you do put your resources, and probably you'll be putting your resources into things where you receive as well. So it's an equal give and take, is what I'm feeling. All right, let's pull the three main themes now for the month of May for the otters. And we have Wood Nymph Beauty, Spirit Guardian of Spring Activation, and we have the Ancient Oak Spirit Strength. So again, first of all, with the beauty, um, again, otters are pretty good at seeing the beauty around them. So I would definitely continue to do that. And again, especially with like I said, what's going on there in that closest relationship, um, you know, even if that is something that you need to walk away from, again, still recognize the beauty of, what that relationship brought to you while it was there. I hope that makes sense. And then we have the Spirit Guardian of Spring Activation. And again, I with that Dragon energy as your current general energy, I do feel like you are very activated. You are very active at this time. You want to get out there and you want to do, like I said, that Three of Wands, getting out and expanding. Um, and again, standing in who you are, like I said, just being that otter and being um playful like that, gives you strength. It gives you inner strength. And I think it brings you a lot of happiness as well. So um yeah, and again, I also feel like, again, whatever is going on in that relationship area, it is probably going to take some strength on your part as well. Otter, you are going to have to stay true to yourself. So, pretty good reading for you this month, Otters. Thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help me out, and I do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.